most exciting part of being a chartered secretary, it's being at the heart of the organisation.
You never get bored. You're always learning and continuously developing.
You know what is happening at all times because you're working so closely with the board directors.
People rely on you every day for advice and support.
In the morning, you might be dealing with the facilities manager or the catering staff. In the afternoon, you'll be dealing with the CEO or the finance director. And before you close, the chairman might have put in a call to you.
Being a chartered secretary gives you the opportunity to work at a senior level throughout any organisation, from an NHS trust to a large multinational company. And the role itself is quite difficult to define because it's such a broad role, and you do get involved in such a variety of areas within the business.
Another key part of my role as a chartered secretary is being able to advise senior managers and directors on core governance and other legislative issues that are important to the organisation.
The myths, or perhaps common misconceptions with being a chartered secretary, is that it's a secretarial role. And if you think of the status of a role like the Secretary of State, for example, who's responsible for a big department in government, I think that's more along the lines of the role of a chartered secretary. I think the skills that you need to have, really you need to be able to communicate with people at all levels of the organisation. You need to be able to build relationships and trust. You need to be highly flexible. And you need to be organised. And you also need to be able to develop an eye for detail.
Although I'm a law graduate, I'm also a qualified solicitor. I felt that the Chartered Secretary qualification was best for me in terms of career because it's such a broad-based skill set that allows you to work in any organisation, in any field.
When you're actually training in a company, you regularly have exposure to board directors and senior managers, and that's great for your development as well because these people are demanding and it makes you learn your stuff very, very quickly. And nothing really phases you because you've had that broad knowledge and you're just able to pick things up and run with it. And that's part of the versatility of the qualification.
And you get rewarded financially from a very early stage, sometimes even before you finish the qualifications.
I think the rewards can be very attractive, especially in the large corporates where six-figure salaries, five-figure bonuses and share incentives are not uncommon.
The qualification is very transferable, so you can take it to work in most countries abroad. And it's up to you in terms of your ambition, how far you want to take the qualification.
I just love the variety of the role and the opportunity it brings to meet lots of people externally and internally and throughout the business. It's a very exciting role and I really enjoy it.